From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snyder.
It is sunshine for everybody as we slide into our evening time frame. Blue skies, temperatures are in the 70s across the board here, pretty much area-wide, with a wind out of the northwest at 12 miles per hour, which means that air is passing over Lake Ontario. And because of that reality, that 74 is not 84 or 94, which it certainly can be this time of year. You know what else tonight is, and for roughly the next week? Some of our latest sunsets of the year. Now you may go, well, wait a second, Eric, we just had our summer solstice. That's the longest day of the year. Shouldn't that be when our latest sunset is? Yes, it should be, but it's not. It's about the week after that our sunsets are later. Why? Well, there's a number of reasons, but the big one is something because we as humans, we like simplicity. Our watches and the way we measure time assumes a day is a perfect 24 hours, and it's pretty darn close to that most of the year. But this time of year, the days are actually slightly longer than 24 hours by about 15 seconds, which means even though we are losing daylight, we are pushing the days later and later for about a week's time, allowing our latest sunsets to happen now, even though the longest day of the year has already passed us. Just a weird quirk in the fact that, I don't know, I guess humans kind of get lazy just rounding it to a perfect 24, but that's the byproduct of it. Our latest sunsets are happening now, so we get to enjoy that. And you're going to have a great one this evening. Numbers dropping into the 60s and through the 50s overnight tonight. A bite in the air if you've got the windows open, but that's all it is a bite. Nothing crazy cold with that. Cumulus clouds northward over land. It heats up more than the lake. The result is you have a completely crystal clear sky over the lake and a lake shadow, and we've been the benefactors of that in Rochester through most of the day. Wet weather extends from about New York City to Boston, Massachusetts. That's the weather maker we just dealt with yesterday. That's the weather maker we are going to deal with going into Thursday, but we're not there yet. You've got another day tomorrow where we are sandwiched in between those two systems with another really nice morning through afternoon on tap. 50s in the morning will rebound quickly. By 9 a.m. you should be right around that 70-degree mark, destined for upper 70s into the afternoon. But later Wednesday evening, the cloud cover is going to do its usual thing. First, it increases. In time, we start to get the moisture, probably 2 rounds of rain on Thursday. Steady, more widespread showers in the morning. And then let's wait and see if we can erode some of that cloud cover into the afternoon. Should we do that, we'll kind of destabilize that air and maybe support another round of scattered storms later into the evening. We'll kick them on out by Friday. Friday looks like a dry day, as does the weekend. Overall rainfall totals, this is the Euro model. These numbers to me feel too high. These numbers here closer to a ½ an inch. That to me feels more reasonable. It's going to get a touch more humid, nothing crazy here, but it's a sign of things to come. As the dew points go up, we're going to be watching the temperatures go up in a big way as well. A pattern change on the way going into next week. Ridge of high pressure settling close to us, which means summertime is set to return. I think a lot of next week, at a minimum, will be spent in the 80s, and there's an outside chance that a couple of those days do about 90. Yeah.
You know,